For the past 3 months, we've been exploring Elearn through our new approach to learning, an approach that we call Space Unlimited. Each of the 4 projects took very different forms, as you hopefully saw from our stand in the exhibition hall. When we finished our project, we started planning what we wanted to share with you guys. After many long and headache-inducing meetings, we came up with 7 things that we felt were most important. They became known as the Magnificent 7, and they are: freedom to choose, the need to break down barriers, relying on reliable systems, changing traditional methods used in schools, discovering ourselves is important. We should have a mentor figure rather than a teacher. And lastly, teamwork. And this is how we want to show them. Now it's time for the first episode of Stephanie's Choice is Right.
Well, hello there everyone, and welcome to Stephanie's Choice is Right. Could you please welcome my glamorous assistant Ross to the stage? It's now time for Ross to choose our 3 lucky contestants to take part in tonight's show.
Right, I've got to need your cooperation here, so could everybody please stand up? Right, first of all, if you'd like to take part, could you stay standing? Right, I would like everybody with a blue shirt on to sit down, please. Now, everybody with brown hair, could you sit down? Could everybody with a jacket on please sit down? Could everyone with a red top please sit down? And could everyone with blonde hair sit down? We're going to need 2 more people to stand up.
Congratulations, you 3 are all. As we await the arrival of your contestants to the stage, I'll explain the game. We have 5 cards. On each card there is certain equipment that the contestants may use to research our mystery world, which will be unveiled later in the show. Would you each like to choose a card now from my glamorous assistant Ross and read aloud what it says?
Mobile phone.
Freedom to use what you want.
Computer. I think it's about time now to unveil our mystery world.
Ta-da!
You will now have between 10 and 15 minutes to go and research the word genius using only the equipment written in your cards.
For the past 3 months that we've been working on this project, each school has discovered that choice is vitally important for their success. When we say choice, we mean that we want to make decisions that affect the way we learn. This was shown in the Govern project.
Have you got the password?
I kind of forgot.
Sorry girls, not tonight. Access denied.
How did this not fair?
When using new technology and e-learning in our projects, we often came across barriers. These not only held us back, but often frustrated us to the point where we wanted to give up. Sending our emails sometimes took 2 weeks. 2 weeks? How is anyone supposed to have a decent conversation when it takes 2 weeks to answer 1 question?
Oh, I remember the password now, is it?
Access granted.
However, most of the time, we overcame these barriers and got into the new approaches to learning, or on this occasion, we glad our way into the club. Just like a nightclub, we relied on every part of those systems to work. If the music went off, we wouldn't have a nightclub. If the disco lights got turned off, we wouldn't have a nightclub. If there were no drinks, we wouldn't have a nightclub. If the bar disappeared, we wouldn't have a nightclub. And if people left, there would be no nightclub. Just like the nightclub, we think e-learning relies on lots of systems. If one of these systems is removed, it makes it a lot harder to go on. In the many X's, we use systems like digital cameras, which helps us monitor and record our work easily. The systems allow us the space to make our own decisions and make our own mistakes and learn from them. We use systems like internet access, which, when it worked properly, lets us explore and research more quickly than school libraries. Systems like comfy environments helps us create relaxing classrooms where we would like to learn. When all these systems are in place, we believe that if Elearn made nightclubs, they'd probably be the best in the world.
And for the next 2 years, I'll be teaching you about the interesting subject of history. I thought we would start today by looking... What's all right up there?
If you want to answer the question or ask the question, raise your hand, stand up and give me the answer or ask a question. I do not expect to have people to talk to you. No fidgeting with anything on your desk. You'll be handed out equipment for writing and you'll want to fidget with it when you're not using it. Is that understood? Yes, that's good. I don't expect to have to use it at all. Do you all understand?
Class. As you can see, the class of the 1920s was different from that of the modern one. Could anyone tell me the main differences? Yes, you go.
I guess the teacher was like in a really bad mood and she can belt the kids.
Good. But there's obviously a lot more differences. Can't you see them now? What about the way the teachers talk to the class?
Then let them express their opinion and let them talk.
Good. Yes, that's correct. Children were put in their place at an early age. Not like now, where you lot seem to have free reign. It's amazing, only 80 years ago, and it seems like hundreds, doesn't it?
It's amazing. When Scotland ran their project, which looked at learning throughout the years, we also saw the need for traditional teaching to change. Obviously things have changed, but we sometimes feel that things aren't moving fast enough in our schools. We have loads of great equipment, but hardly any of the teachers really know how to use it. Space Unlimited has also shown us that we have different learning styles, more choice to benefit everyone. Okay, you've heard enough about us, let's find out about you guys. We gave a lot of you some questionnaires to fill out this morning to help you discover what kind of learner you are. E-learning and new approaches to learning, just like these questionnaires, helps us discover what best suits us. I'm a visual learner, what are you? So, you can tell me your name, where you're from, and what type of learner you are.
Mark Wells, Scottish Enterprise Visual.
We're all different, which means we all learn differently. Through this project, we've learned that it's important that we all accept each other for what we are.
Contestant 1, could you please tell us what you were using and what you found out about our mystery world?
I was using a mobile phone, and I've left my mobile phone in here. That was problem number one. And the time I had available, I just didn't have a chance to find any other mobile phone to use, and I'm not very good at texting, and I haven't got extended thumbs or anything like that. So fortunately, I didn't find anything out, but I would say that the person that invented the mobile phone is a genius.
How about you, contestant number 2?
Well, I had loads of information, too much, and I found out, first of all, that genius is a rare and natural kind of ability, but then I just overloaded, so too many books and too many files.
And last but not least, contestant 3, I found out that the internet takes too long. Oh well. Well, it seems that tonight our contestants have done extremely well. Ross, could you please present them with their prizes? And audience, could you please give them a round of applause?
1, 2, 3. Well done.